Hey guys, Master here. So I start off this episode by buying a bronze pack. I sped it up for here. I don't get anyone amazing. I get a decent shiny bronze keeper. Not amazing American, wasn't in formation, but I took him anyway just because I think he was a little bit better than the keeper I had. Again, I got a manager who wasn't in formation and a couple of contracts which I obviously took. So with the bronze pack, I applied all the contracts and stuff and went into my next game. This guy didn't have a very good team. I think he had a Ep3 up front, I think that's how you say it. He played 5 at the back, which I don't like playing against 5 at the back, but this game didn't prove to be too bad. So start off here with Jovetic, just doing I think that was a fake Rabona. It cuts inside here and takes a nice pop and it just flies into the top corner. So that made it 1-0 in the 12th minute. Pretty happy with that obviously, because 12th minute, as I said, that goes to my strategy which I talked about last episode of getting 1 goal and then trying to go for the nice skill goals. But here he does well again. He comes with Matri, he cuts inside, which I really don't like that in this game, but then he takes a nice finesse shot and goes into the back of the net and made it 1-1. I don't really like the fact everyone just decides to cut in. I've played against some ridiculous people who just keep cutting in and out. It's really annoying, but here you can see obviously he just does a ball across the keeper, goes in to get Matri a second goal. Nothing I can do about that at all. But here, Ben Arthur, I think that is, or yeah, it goes for a chop. I'm not sure who that. I think it was that Ben Arthur. And Jovetic steps up and tucks it away. It's quite lucky, I guess, because he did go the right way, but it was a good penalty, so it was enough to beat the keeper. And that made it 2-2. So I was feeling confident because I just got the last goal. But then in the 90th minute, I thought I could hold out. And look at this for a goal. That is shocking. That is a terrible keeping by the keeper. Absolutely disgraceful keeping. To make it 3-2 loss. So it's first loss of the series, but. And after this game, I knew I had to get a new keeper. That was just so shocking. So I had to get a new keeper. I was just looking for some cheap keepers. And I saw this Italian keeper. Wasn't very expensive. 4427 contracts. I thought I'd get him just because he's gold, and it would do a lot better job than the keeper I had. So I went into my next game here, and this guy was really weird. So you can see here, I'm going into this game. He's got a couple of silvers, a couple of shiny bronzes. Nothing really amazing. So I start the game off here. And I think it's Jovetic. Yep, that's Jovetic. On the wing, he's just trying to beat this last man. He does the elastico chop, I think it is. Cuts inside, roulette, and just places around the keeper. So that made it 1-0. Jovetic again proving he's on an amazing scoring record with the skills, which really helped with a player like him. You see Aite here, and even players with low skill like Aite, he does well to pressure the ball. And even any player I think can do this, just ball roll, and the defender just makes him look like such a mug. You know, when you make a defender look like that, it's just embarrassing. He shouldn't. I think people should be more aware, but nevertheless, pick the ball up here. I think that's Ben Arthur. He goes on one of these long runs, which I always try to go on. He gets a bit lucky there, I guess, but again, tries to cut inside, does well, beats this guy, and sticks in the back of the net. I guess you could say that was a montage goal, but I'm not going to brag about it. It's a good goal. One of my favourite goals of Ben Arthur, who's just got his skills, his ball control. It reminds me of sort of like Messi, but obviously not as good. So I end the game here 3-0. Happy with the result after bouncing back from a defeat. So I had a couple of coins, as you can see from the last episode. I got 3,000 coins. So I decided to buy myself an Adel Tarapt. The reason I bought Adel Tarapt is because his 5-star skills. He plays QPR. I do like QPR as a team. They're a good team. He was a cam, which is a bit disappointing, but he links well with the players I was going to get in the future. So here you can see I come up against a guy who's probably building a Borussia Dortmund team's got Zidane and their keeper, but the other players are not very amazing, as you can see there. They're all not very good. And here he pauses in the 10th minute. I don't know why, and disconnects. It really annoys me when this happens because I didn't have a very big multiplier and I wasn't getting a lot of coins anyway. So altogether, that really did quite annoy me a bit. So, you know, it happens 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 a lot more in the future episodes. But I'm going to I think this is the final game of the episode, or I might be wrong. Oh, sorry, no, this isn't the final game of the episode. So you see, he's got a couple of goals, nothing amazing again. But when you've got goals, you know, even if you have poor chemistry, you can still do alright. And here, he has the ball, keeper makes a good save, and then it goes straight to him and goes back to the net. It was a poor goal to concede, but it was a good save from the keeper. So, and here I just wasn't concentrating on the game. I feel like such an idiot. I was on concentrating on the game, and he scores, and I just felt like such an idiot because I was doing thinking about something else, and I accidentally pressed X, and it went in the back of the net. So I was 2-0 down, and it felt like an idiot because I knew I had to come back from 2-0. So you can see here, I think that's Johnson on the ball. It takes on his left foot. First time, great finish. For a bronze, I think bronze shooting has improved a bit because I don't think he would have scored that on his left foot in the old FIFA. Probably would have gone quite far wide. Here again, Johnson picks up the ball. A couple of 1-2 with Morawski. He sets him on his way, and he's got a good pace for a bronze. And he finesses it, and I was kind of worried because he did it with his left foot, but he placed it well enough to beat the keeper. So that made it 2-2 right back in it. And now, obviously, when you get a goal before half time, brings the confidence up so much. And I guess that proved good in the end because Johnson got the ball again on his weaker foot, but made no mistake. 52 minutes in, 3-2 lead. Really happy with that, and thought now I could keep scoring. Unfortunately, that wasn't the case. As in, you can see here again another late goal to concede in the 90th minute. He beats my defence with this guy. I don't know. He gets lucky with the deflections. Then he just tramps it across. Why you do? It's annoying because Ericsson scored and he tramped it, and that made it 3-3. So I had to go to. Obviously, I wasn't going to say no to extra time, so we did go to extra time. In extra time, I did get the ball again with Aite, who set Johnson on his way. We don't know what that defender was doing, and Johnson just places it into the corner. And I was thinking, I've got this game. I think it's 99 minutes. I thought I had this game in the bag, but again, this guy still would not go down. And you see here, my defending wasn't amazing, and I did let him have space, and that Tosh guy scores again. So into penalties. I sped it up here. You can see what the result is at the end of the game. So this is actually the last game of the episode. If you did enjoy it, please give it a like. Really helps. I'd like you guys to comment on who you think I should get for this series. I've done quite a bit further in than this game, but still got time to get some extra players. If you think I should get any, and the chemistry, I'm trying to get the chemistry 100, so you can see how I win here on penalties. So hope you enjoyed, and peace.